This is Wapagojira X with another episode of More Than Meets the Name. The first trophy I'll be discussing is Collateral Damage from God of War Chains of Olympus, which requires finding the ballista secret. After defeating the Persian king, continue by going through the left chamber and climb to the upper platform. The game will then teach you to kick ladders down. You'll see the basilisk on top of a building causing destruction and wreaking havoc. You'll then be given the opportunity to clear the area of enemies and kick down ladders, preventing more enemies from spawning. Now use the ballista, but turn it towards the middle building and fire instead of firing the projectile at the basilisk. Collateral damage is a general term for deaths, injuries, and other damage on an unintended target. The trophy goes well with the God of War series and Kratos as a character. If you're unfamiliar with the character, it's not surprising that when Kratos is around, he causes the deaths of people he isn't fighting and property in the surrounding area to be needlessly destroyed while fighting his intended targets. Kratos is the only video game character I know that would fire a projectile from a ballista, hitting a nearby building instead of his intended target, which in this case is a basilisk. The last trophy I'll be speaking about is Mutton for Punishment from God of War Chains of Olympus, that's unlocked by slinging the throats of 50 satyrs. This trophy is missable if you don't farm satyr throat kills. The best place for doing this is right after killing Charon, the ship docked at the Temple of Persephone. You want to weaken each satyr until prompted to press the circle button. This will engage a minigame, and beating it successfully will cause Kratos to slit its throat. Do this for each satyr until one remains, then let it kill you, or restart the checkpoint. Keep doing this until the trophy unlocks. This trophy is based on the phrase glutton for punishment that means someone who's always eager to undertake hard or unpleasant tasks. It's an appropriate name since the satyrs have no problem with undertaking the hard or unpleasant task of trying to stop Kratos, who's almost like an unstoppable force. The satyrs don't even attempt to flee, but continually attack Kratos even though they're being brutally killed. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, another reason this trophy is well named is because satyrs in Greek and Roman mythology are humanoid beings with the features of either goats or sheep, and the meat from adult goats and sheep is called mutton. And that's why the satyrs of God of War Chains of Olympus are mutton for punishment. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe and leave some feedback in the comments below. I'll be back with more trophies that could be deemed as more than meets the name.